Now when the Lagna Lord goes 12th from the moon, now if the Lagna Lord is 12th from the moon, which means moon is second from the Lagna Lord. On one side, 12th house represents wastages, excesses, solitude, issues, problems, being in solitude, being in fear, insecurity. On the other hand, second house is the house of gains. Second house is the house of dependence. Second house is also the house of your livelihood, how you are able to make more money, save more money. Now, when the Lagna Lord goes 12 from the moon, this shows that on one hand, your moon is your understanding, your ability to be supportive, caring. Your moon is also your peace of mind, your tranquility, your harmony. If the moon is at not peace, if your mind is not at peace, if your mind is overfilled with insecurities, overfilled with all sorts of fears that you're being led by, then the waste and excesses will come to the Lagna Lord, which means you will not be able to do very well if your moon is not strong, if you allow the emotionality to overpower you, if you allow the insecurities to overpower you, if you allow your fears to overpower you, then the waste and excesses come. So what are the waste and excesses? Here, depends on where the moon is. But generally what happens is, sometimes such a person will also look at, because moon is also your assets. Moon is the ruler of the Cancer sign, the 4th house. So moon also represents the assets, the money. So when you make a lot of money, or if there is money in the bank, or you make assets, one of the fears is, I should not have too much of trust on others. I can't trust others. People after my money, people after what I'm able to get, people after what I'm gaining in life. How can I allow people to make so much gains out of me? I have not made gains from people. So on one side, this is there. Second, on the other side, the second part is that you're led by your fears. You feel, cannot really trust people. Will somebody take advantage of me? And there is a fear that I will lose my peace of mind. I will lose my freedom. I will lose the tranquility that I currently have. I will lose the harmony. And because of this fear, they're always in an unpeaceful situation. They're always in this emotional yin and yang. They're almost in this emotional roller coaster. Someday they will be on top of the world. They will be chirpy. They will be happy. Other day they will be down in the dumps. They will not feel attentive. They will not feel focused. They will feel sad. They'll feel down. They'll feel, where is my life going? What am I doing? How am I leading? Is this life worth living? The second day, the other day, they may be chirpy. They are very good at work. So generally, these people derive a lot of happiness and comfort from the work that they do. And because the moon, the mindset is also about how focused and attentive you're at work. Because the Lagna Lord is 12 from the moon, that the moon is in the 2nd house. This is a opposite placement from the Lagna itself. 12th house is the one house from the Lagna, and the 2nd house is the other side from the Lagna. So this 12 and 2, which means if your moon is not strong, then the losses come to you and the ability to make money goes down. So the balance between how much I'm saving, am I able to keep my money safe? Am I going through losses in there? Second thing, you want to do well for your community. You want to do something for the dependents. So that if you truly like somebody, you will open up all your coffers. You'll open all the banks. You'll loosen all purse strings for them. You'll give them money. You'll give them attention. You'll give them love, affection, everything. If you're fearful, you'll completely throw people out from your life. You'll isolate yourself. So this is the tricky placement. You need to be a little scared if you have this placement, because the Lagna Lord is the most important planet in your horoscope. So if your moon is led by insecurity, your moon is led by fears, your moon is led always by where am I going, and you're not able to keep the stable moon, then you will always, obviously the Lagna Lord will show that. What is the Lagna Lord? Your health, your integrity, your personality, your stature in life, how people see you. And then people may see you as somebody who they can't trust. People will not be able to understand you because you're not allowing people to get close enough. So you will keep people at a distance, but people will also feel distant from you. So you will always feel isolated, which the 12th house represents. Some days you will get very good sleep. Some days, for days on end, there may be sleeplessness also. So this is a tricky placement. On the other hand, if it's a strong moon, then the material side will come to you. You'll have a good house, you'll have a beautiful house, you'll have money in the bank, you'll have a good quality of life, you'll have good cars, you'll have everything. But the peace of mind is really taken away from you. So this shows that this is the placement where strong connections will be very important. Having somebody who is caring, who is empathetic toward with you, somebody who is your friend, maybe in your relationship, maybe a spouse, somebody who's close to you, who gets very understanding. You need that empathy, you need the support, you need the emotional side, you need somebody who can pamper you, who can take care of you. So the losses are kept at bay. The isolation is kept at bay. The mental trauma is kept at bay. The depression is kept at bay. If you are able to have a very strong moon, this can be an excellent placement where you do very well in foreign lands. You have a very balanced mindset. Your mindset is always abroad, in foreign lands, how I am doing. But if your moon is weak, in your foreign lands, you feel isolated. You feel left alone. You feel there is nobody of your own. There is nobody to take care of you. You are fearful of everybody. So try and have strong connection. If you don't have a strong moon is in a bad dosha, moon is in a bad placement in the 6th house, 8th house, 12th house, whatever, then have strong connection. Have somebody who can emotionally take care of you, who you can be supportive, and surround yourself with people who love and care for you. Surround your people who are, who understand you, because the 2nd house is also the house of your community, your family. Your dependents. So be dependent on people who love and care and understand you. Be balanced. Enjoy that focus, so that the 12th house is also house of spirituality, is also the house of high imaginative energies also. Then you will find that the gains come for you, the losses are kept at bay, and the 2nd house of livelihood, of income, of having better rapport with your superiors, doing better at work, getting better ahead, getting better, promotions, growth, all come to you.